for the practical space, I would recommend Data Science for Business by Foster Provost and Tom Fawcett. It's on Amazon. I've read it. It's a fairly comprehensive book, and it's geared more towards the business side of things, which in terms of machine learning, I think is it's probably the most lucrative aspect of machine learning. I would recommend, if you're more interested in the theoretical aspects and learning, what goes on underneath the hood, a master's in machine learning is a good idea. Another resource is, Kaggle competitions, or just going through a Kaggle data set and, trying to understand what the attributes mean, trying to figure out which columns are basically important for whatever you're trying to predict. And, just playing with data. So, another thing that's important to do is use data visualization tools. I mentioned a few of them before, like Tableau and Oracle Analytics Cloud and Google Data Analytics. These are important tools to not just explore the data yourself, but to also be able to, create a story with the data. Try to find some sort of insight with the data. And I think a really good test for yourself is if you can explain your results or findings to your grandmother. And if she understands, then you've done your job. Because at the end of the day, as I mentioned this before, if you can't communicate your results, they really don't mean anything. So, try to explain recursion to your grandma, or try to come up with some visualizations to try to convince your grandmother to invest heavily in, I don't know, some manufacturing company or whatever it might be. And if you can effectively explain everything to your grandmother, that's a pretty strong indication that you've mastered communication as it relates to data visualization and machine learning.